Good morning, it's Kelly. I'm leaving Casa Mandela. This is sort of the way I came in. I'm very sad to be leaving here. I don't know that I've stayed in such an awesome place before. And I have to just say this, the food was incredible. Last night it was some kind of a carrot soup with spinach of some sort and fresh made bread. And then my question is, why don't we eat burrata and fresh tomatoes for breakfast? I have no idea, but that's what I had for breakfast, plus fresh boiled egg. I mean, they have the chickens here, and coffee con leche, and it's just fresh olive oil. So I'm kind of in heaven. And just the grounds and the people, gosh, I just can't say enough. Okay, so I'm walking down the road that I came in yesterday. Supposedly, there's not that much more of the road, and then I'm going to be more out in the country. And today, in theory, I have maybe a 3-hour walk. So this is the start. It was like 58 degrees this morning. I definitely won't need this jacket at some point. And I've got a full hat this time because I felt like my ears and neck were going to get burned. Cute hat though, I think. I really like it. So, anyway, wanted to say good morning, and I will continue to keep you posted as I go through the day. Okay, I am finally on a trail. I've been walking, 45 minutes, maybe an hour already. And I honestly was starting to get a little... I was over walking on busy streets with the cobblestones, and I was prepared for it because a lot of people had said that, there was a lot of traffic on this first part, but I figure, 17 miles yesterday, and I've already walked a couple of miles today. So, and I like urban walking. I've done a lot of it, but you really have to pay attention. So you have to hear where the cars are. You got to look for the curves so that you can make sure you don't have any blind spots. So I kind of feel for people who might not have done urban walking before, but I'm kind of breathing a sigh of relief now because this is a trail. And from what I understand, it'll be like this the rest of the way. So very excited about that. I sat down last night and I was journaling, and I was really thinking about what did I learn yesterday. And one of the things, and this is sort of a cliche, but feel the fear and do it anyway. I consider myself to be fairly brave and adventurous, but yesterday when I started, I literally had a pit in my stomach. And I was trying to think about the last time I felt so nervous, and funny enough, it was, I think, that first year that I was at the T3 Summit and they wanted me to be on stage, even just doing the simplest thing. And just how, and then yesterday, the other thing was just the discomfort of being in that restaurant, the only female, no one speaking English, and just being okay with the unknown. And also just, my control freakness. Is that the right terms? I don't know. I'm a control freak. But when I'm out in the world, I'm so much less of it. This is, for me, like the greatest thing, to just get up and walk and kind of know where you're going, but just being able to explore. And, I'm carrying a backpack, but I'm also having some of my stuff transported. So I also noticed yesterday that it's disconcerting to just leave your bag and hope someone's going to pick it up and transport it to the next place. And I just kept telling myself, it's just stuff, right? Like there's nothing in there that's critically important. All the critically important things I'm carrying on me, money, medicine, my EpiPen, really my passport. And so it's been a really good lesson of just what will be, will be. And I've also thought just how amazing to just come out here and end up at my hotel in Portugal in Porto was probably one of the best hotels I've been in. It was just quiet. It was modern. And then this Casa Mandela obviously was amazing. And so all the experiences are showing up for me. And now I'm on a trail. So there you go. Happy roaming. These are the wild calla lilies along the road here. I want to just pick one of those there. Look at this. They're my favorite flower. I know I've already said that, but look at that. There's another one. Let me try to get really close. The lighting, not the greatest. Wow. These are all along the road here. As you can see, there we go. My favorite flower. This bridge is shaped like an easel. It has 8 eyes, and it was actually constructed in the 12th century, 1185, and it's named for a nobleman who actually built and designed it. Me walking over. Look at that. That's on the other side. Okay, I'm picking up where I left off, and ironically, that trail I was on lasted maybe 5 minutes, and then I ended up back on roads with cobblestone, and I was thinking, what does traffic have to offer me? And then I came into this really cute town, Villarino, and I stopped and I got some water, and that really helped. I walked around like a tourist. And so that was the other thing I was laughing about. Right at that same time, I got a text from the guys with my baggage trying to figure out how to hook up with each other. And so I was like, well, I guess I'm less of a control freak than I thought, but it really was kind of ironic. And now I'm really on a trail. But I'm not going to have any expectations for how long it might be before I get back on cobblestones. Everything's fine. I'm about 3 hours in, I guess, and this is about the same time yesterday where I started getting tired. And so I think I have, 30 minutes before I might stop and have a lunch. But the other thing I learned yesterday, or was thinking about at the end of the day, was the notion of enjoying the journey. And I think it really applied yesterday because I really thought I was going like 7 miles and then 11. It ended up being 17. But I was just kind of stopping and looking and taking pictures, which I guess that's kind of like a tourist. I don't know, but I just love all this so much. And so ironically, just a few minutes ago, I was walking on this trail and I have not seen another pilgrim walking the Camino so far, except that girl yesterday. So I'm just walking and I'm picking up snail shells and I'm taking pictures, and I was just really enjoying the journey and the day. I don't have to walk that fast to be somewhere. It's beautiful. Anyway, this guy sped walked right by me so fast, and he wasn't carrying gear, but he barely said Buen Camino. And I immediately weirdly started like comparing myself to him and thinking, should I be going faster? Should I not be like stopping? Because I'm not on my phone. One of the great things about this is I'm doing a little bit of this video, but I'm using my phone as needed for navigation. But at this point, I don't even really need it for that. And so it was just funny how my brain was like, I don't think you're doing this right. And then I realized, they say my Camino, my way. And I've really been thinking about my walk, my way. And I've done a lot of hardcore things. I've been hardcore. And I'm just gonna do my walk my way, and I might look like a silly tourist, but I'm gonna love every minute of it, even though I'm tired. Okay, this is not the way I'm supposed to be going. So I'm adding on some footage to my feet that are hurting. But look at these wild, I don't know, goats, sheep. I think they're sheep. Anyway, we'll see if they let me get close to them or not. But I'm at a turnoff here. Oh, they're probably gonna run. Oh, sorry. Look at that. This is so awesome. I mean, literally. And I just had the best apple of my life. Someone left out some fruit for the pilgrims. There's not really anyone pilgriming right now. There they go. And so I literally, it saved my life. I just had the best apple. It tasted so good. Hi. I know. Crazy lady out gallivanting off the trail. Oh, there's a bunch of them down there. Holy cow. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's a freeway right here. I don't know if I have to cross it again like yesterday or not, but it's so wild how we're like really out here and then yet there's a freeway. Although, hey, I mean, that's like the United States too, I guess. I'm scaring them off, but it's just so awesome to see. There's a couple back there. I don't know if you can see them. Okay, well, I'm headed back up there. I even went downhill to get them, but I will resume. Okay, I finally just had to stop. You can't have like flour all over my mouth. That's hysterical. I was very smart. I got the sandwich in Villarino when I stopped. And so now I'm, if you can hear it, in a babbling brook with my feet in the water, sitting on the side of a dirt road, eating my sandwich. My Camelback wasn't really working, so I had to figure that out. It's working now. And boy, my feet are feeling good. So I think that's the best thing I could do, because it seems like, I guess maybe today I should figure out how far each of these days is, because I clearly have no concept whatsoever of how far I'm going every day. But anyway, this is delightful. I don't know if you can hear this, but these are frogs riveting. Can't see them. So loud. Okay, I'm in Arcos at the cathedral. This is the view, one of the views. I can't get in this church, unfortunately, but I was going to show you I had mentioned the cemeteries, which the one in Maya was also great, but I just wanted to show you how they're amazing, and they just keep them so pristine. Well, and I'm sure it was Mother's Day, but still, Easter. Just keep the flowers up to date. And you can just kind of see. And there's the cathedral. Gosh, should walk over here and show you the front. And there's more of the cemetery up there. I keep seeing wine, vineyard, wine leaves. I don't know. My brain's not functioning. And I keep thinking, where's the wine? Today I've not had my noonday cerveza or wine, which is fine. I loved my lunch today. There's that. Whoa, look at the blue skies. And let's see, I'm gonna walk around. I was gonna stay in Arcos and I couldn't find a place, so I still have to keep going. And don't ask me, I have no clue how far it is. I've got to stop saying that I have a clue, because I don't. And this is the front. Wow, look at the views. I gotta get way over here so you can see it. There you go. you just saw, I think I just saw one pilgrim. I think it was the same guy that was like speed walking by me. Anyway, that's the road I'm headed. Okay, I just made it to Rates, and this is the really cute place I'm staying at. This time it's more of an apartment. So I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm just gonna share it with you. Cute little kitchen. Took me a minute to find the place. It's very different doing an Airbnb in another country. The addresses are completely different. Here's my nice cozy bed that I'll be plopping down in very shortly. And then, oh my goodness, I think it might be very exciting for me because, oh, there's a bathtub. And I could really use some Epsom salt soaking. So I see that in my future and it looks immaculate. Probably most people aren't bathing. So anyway, and I think, which I'm kind of excited about, I think there's an outdoor, my private little balcony here. So hang on while I take it with me here. Oh, look at this. I don't know if it's private or not, but oh, wow, very cute. Looks like there's multiple places here. Oh, there it is. There's a little balcony, and look at that view. Okay, I made it.